apologize. I had to go take care of something important. I'm back, my beautiful people, my fabulous, amazing people. So because this is a tutorial presentation and I want to focus on every word I want to share with you, I'm going to flip the screen, but I just wanted to say hi so you can see me. I'm a real person. I'm not a bot. Hi, if you're tuning in for the very first time, thank you so much. My name is Nyama. My friends call me Nia, and I'm here to inspire you, empower you, uplift you, so we can elevate all together and have a fabulous time celebrating life, celebrating YouTubers and amazing people, okay? So let's get started. Super, super excited. Woo, an amazing topic. I'm sorry, I'm 5 minutes late, but I tried to my best here. So it's all about how to handle workplace bullies. Yes. Haven't you met a bully at your workplace? If you haven't, well, it's only a matter of time. You will. You will. It's part of life. It's part of life. Bullies are everywhere, yes, in the workplace, at school, even in your family. Toxic coworkers, covert narcissists. I think they all narcissist bullies. So the title is going to be most likely of this live stream: how to handle workplace bullies, toxic coworkers, and covert narcissists like a boss. Yes, you need to know everything about bullies, people that are narcissistic at your job, envious, haters. All right, so welcome to this amazing live stream. It's the last day of January. Wow, can you believe this? 2025 just started a few weeks ago and it's already the end of January. Tomorrow is February 1st. Have you started on your new plan, the goal setting? Did you do your vision board? I hope you started and I hope you are doing amazing, because I'm feeling amazing. I'm feeling fabulous. I finished work. I came home about 2 hours ago and I've been busy doing my research, homework, studying, so I can bring you here today this amazing presentation: how to deal with toxic people in your job. So welcome to today's live stream, where we are diving into a topic that so many of us have dealt with. I've dealt with it: toxic coworkers, workplace bullies. When I used to work in the restaurant industry and I worked in the office field, covered narcissists and envious people, haters, they're everywhere, everywhere. And they just don't like you because you shine. That's exactly why. They just can't stand you because you're shining. They see your light, they hate it, they envy it, they're jealous of it, and don't want it for yourself. So now, let me ask you, have you ever gone to work just trying to do your job, get paid, and go home, but instead you find yourself dealing with gossip, sabotage, fake smiles, and backhanded compliments? You know, those so-called compliments? Yes. Well, you are not alone. You are not alone. I can tell you that. I know I'm not alone in this. So today, we're not just talking about these toxic people. We're talking about 10 power moves, yes, to handle them like the boss I know you are. By the time of this end of the live stream, you'll have solid strategies to protect your peace, to shut down negativity, and just focus, because that's what I want you to do. You have to be focused on your goals. You have to be disciplined. You have to be committed 100%, go all in without letting these energy vampires drain you, because that's exactly what they are. I will do a video explanation of what is energy vampires so you can better understand. Narcissistic people are energy vampires. So grab your favorite drink, maybe green tea. I love green tea. Or maybe it's just a cup of milk. So just stay comfortable, grab a pen and paper and your notebook, and let's get into it. So number one, You have to stop feeding their ego. These people are full of ego. Toxic people, that's what they do. They thrive on attention, whether it can be drama, gossip, or just making you react. Remember, do not react, you have to respond instead. So don't take the bait. Do not take the bait. And when they throw shade, act like you didn't even notice them. Like they're irrelevant, just be indifferent. Be unbothered. I always say that. I am unbothered. I even posted earlier where I said, deuces, bye. I'm unbothered. I'm not bothered. Yes. So be unbothered and uninterested, because the moment they see that they can't get a rise out of you, that's where they lose power. And it confuses them, of course. And I can tell you, my brave ones, nothing frustrates a narcissist more than being ignored. They just hate it. They hate it. Pro tip, just keep your responses short, professional, and dry. If you have to deal with them because it's at your job, maybe it's your own boss, you have no choice, but you have to talk to that person. Just keep it professional, short and sweet, like they say. Like, for example, if they say, wow, must be nice to always leave work on time, just smile back at the person and just say, it really is. And just keep it moving. No explanation. You don't owe them any explanation. Do not start arguing with them, and don't give them a reaction, because that's exactly what they want. They want a reaction out of you. They feed off that. Number two, you have to set firm boundaries. Like my guest, Scott, about 3 weeks ago when he came to the live stream, he reminded us to set clear, healthy boundaries, to have self-care and self-love is super important. So how you dealing with these toxic people, envious, haters, you set firm boundaries. Because toxic people, what they do, they push limits to see how far they can go with you. So you need to set clear and very firm boundaries. So if they gossip, don't engage. Walk away. Ignore them. It's none of your business. And if they interrupt you while you're talking, make sure to call it out, but be respectful. Have manners, good manners. Your mama raised a queen, remember? Your parents raised a very, very decent man. So if they try to put extra effort on your plate, just say no. Just be polite, but stay firm. So example of boundary would be if someone constantly say they try to involve you in like office drama, and there's so many office drama so many in different companies and agencies. You will have office drama in hospitals. Wow. So just simply tell them, I really like to keep things positive at work, so I'd rather not talk about that. And if they don't respect it, if they feel angry or they look like, who the hell you are to talk to me like that, just keep repeating yourself like a broken record. I really like to keep things positive at work. That's it. And just keep it moving. And eventually they will get bored with you and they will move on. That's exactly what you want from them. You want them to leave you alone. You are at work, you're here to do a job, get paid, go home and do it all over again the following day. Number three, you need to document everything, because it might become harassment at one point. So please document everything. Listen, toxic people, they love, absolutely enjoy to twist the story, the narrative. They absolutely love it. They thrive into that drama cycle. And they will always play victims the moment you stand up for yourself. Yes. So just keep what they call keep receipts. Have your evidence, your proof, like emails, document every conversation you have with them, and please write down incident reports with the dates and the details. Because One day things will escalate. Eventually it does escalate. I remember watching a YouTube short where there was two nurses and one of them was harassing the other one, and the other one, I love how she answered her back, and she remained calm, cool and collected, and she didn't let that other lady antagonist to make her feel a certain way, so she would start fighting physically. Just make sure you have your solid proof so you can defend yourself. If you escalate to the point where you have to go to court, at least you have your records and your receipts, like they say. And I give you one pro tip: if a toxic coworker consistently and constantly, like every time you're at work, they try to throw you under the bus, just start communicating it in writing. Maybe, for example, you say, hey, and you write the name, just confirming our conversation from earlier that you needed such and such task done by Friday. Let me know if that's correct. Now, they can't change the story later because it's in writing. I always say, power in ink, absolutely amazing. I have receipts, it's written, black and white. Yes. So document everything, because these people, they are not your friend, and they make it very clear, very clear. Number four, use the gray rock method. So when it comes to covert narcissists, they love emotional reactions. They feed off of that. So the more upset you get, it excites them and they're so happy. And for them, it's like, wow, I win. It's all about competition with them. They see you as a competition. Yes. So just become a gray rock. Like you're neutral, you're dull, and absolutely uninteresting. Just keep the conversations strictly work related, professional, and never overshare your personal details because they will eventually use that against you. Yes, they twist things, they lie, they exaggerate. So if, for example, they ask you about your weekend, instead of saying, oh, I had the best time at this amazing event, just say, it was good, thanks for asking, and just keep it moving. No details, no fuel for their drama, because they love drama, these people. Number five, you have to build a support system. So toxic people, they love to isolate their targets. I had that for many years from one of my ex-husbands. He wanted to make sure that I don't have a support system, that I only depended on him, and that's really evil and wicked to do. And that's what they do. Covert narcissistic people, they will isolate you as their prey, as their target. So make sure you find at least one coworker that you really trust, that they can actually build a friendship that is based, built, founded on trust, and just build a small support circle, because having allies will make it harder for the toxic coworkers to gang up on you, because sometimes they come as a band, as a group. Like it's not just one coworker you have to be dealing with that is toxic. Maybe it's two, three, four, sometimes it's five of them. And I'll give you a pro tip: just support doesn't always mean friendship. Sometimes it just means networking, but in a smart manner. So you align yourself with people that are positive, that are respected at your work. So if something happened that is drastic, you can go straight back to these people and they will help you, back you up. Yes. Number six, you have to master the art of professional pettiness. I know I said that. What did she just say? No, Nyama. Really? Yes, master the art of professional pettiness. I know sometimes I say, stay away from these petty issues. You don't have to be messy, just be strategic about it. So just stay extra polite, but keep your boundaries very firm, because toxic people want you to react. Like I said earlier, do not react, respond. So instead, outwork them, work harder than they do, but in a how you say, in a smart, clever way. Outclass them even, and let your results speaks louder than their nonsense, because that's exactly what they are: foolish, nonsensical people. An example would be if they try to sabotage, for example, your work, because I had a coworker that did that to me years ago. Triple check. Yes, triple check everything. You know how they say double check? No, triple check everything and send updates to your boss, to your employer before these people can twist the narrative, because they will not care. They will not care. Mm-mm. So they are petty, be even pettier. It's effective, absolutely, yes, it is. I've done it, and I didn't even realize that was one strategy that I did that helped. Number 7, you have to avoid the office drama trap, and there is one. So if they start gossiping, slandering you, lying about you, complaining about you to others, just don't engage. Just excuse yourself. Even when they complain about other people to you, because that's what some of them do. They will talk about other people to you, and they will talk about you to other people. That's how you know these people. Avoid them. Avoid them like the plague. Just excuse yourself, like saying, "Oh wow, I just remembered I have something to finish. I'm sorry, gotta go." And you just leave. Because the less you engage, the less they pull you into drama. You want to stay as far as possible from the drama. Number 8, you have to know when to involve HR. HR stands for human resources. So sometimes setting boundaries isn't just enough, because if the bullying escalates, it becomes harassment, it becomes sabotage, defamation, even discrimination. Just report it. Don't be scared. Go to HR and report it. Of course, sometimes when you go to certain companies and you work for, HR might not always be your friend, but they care about liability, yes, because they don't want to get sued and they don't want to lose their business and their money. Do not mess with people's money. So just make sure to be calm, bring your receipts, your proof, your evidences, and just be factual. It's all about facts, what really happened, and be objective. So example would be like, instead of saying, "Oh, Mary is always bullying me," you say her name of your coworker. Say instead, on January 13, 2025, Mary did exactly this particular thing, which impacted my ability to do my job. That's it. These are facts. Instead of, "Oh, Mary, she's bullying me," because that's more about you and sharing your feelings and what has happened to you, which is also, it could be, this is what she did, and because of that I was not able to do my job properly, efficiently, effectively. You can say that instead. Number 9, protect your mental energy. I always advocate about mental health, about emotional well-being. I'm all about making sure that people are happy inside. So mental health is super important. Your mental energy is very, very crucial. And toxic workplaces will drain your energy. Yes. Because a lot of people, they leave a job not because of the pay. Maybe they were not even paid their value, what they were worth, but that's not why they left. The reason they left is because of someone in that workplace. Yes. Toxic workplaces drain your energy. So please have self-care routine so you can recharge your mental battery, whether it's practicing meditation, sitting down, quiet place, close your eyes, and make sure you pay attention to your breathing, or exercising, working out, journaling. Maybe you're writing down your thoughts, your feelings on a paper, on your diary. Before work, you do that before work, so you have a different mindset when you're ready to work, when you come to the job. Just make sure to do things that keeps your energy strong and in a positive stance. I was looking for the word to use. Yes. Have a high vibration, operate on a higher frequency. Yes. And to do that, you need to practice, and it's a lot to do with internal work where you're always constantly thinking positive thoughts, you practicing affirmation. I will do a whole live stream, or maybe now I'll do a video where it's a black screen, like right now. You don't see my face, but it's me just repeating affirmative sentences, phrases that are filled with optimism, positive energy, and vibes. Yes, that will help. I know that a lot of people need that. Number 10, keep your eyes on the bigger picture. Yes. Tonight live stream is not going to be an hour one, an hour long one. I'm going to keep it short because I know you're busy. You have a life to, you have family to go see, visit. Maybe you want to be cooking right now. So yes, I'm going to try to keep it 30 minutes long. So number 10, keep your eyes on the bigger picture. Yes, so you didn't come to this job to deal with toxic coworkers. Definitely you did not. So you came to secure the bag, like they say, and just to build your future. Maybe this job is a stepping stone for you to start on business. Maybe you want to open a jewelry store. Maybe you want to become an entrepreneur online. Maybe you want to do affiliate marketing. Maybe you want to become a public speaker. So you don't have time for this type of energy vampires and toxic employees at your work. So please use your job as a stepping stone and stay focused, be committed on your goals, and just don't let the workplace negativity knock you off your path. Your path is that mission that you have that vision that you want to do better, feel better, do better, but around the right people. So please keep your eyes on the bigger picture. Maybe you plan to go travel the world, but you don't have enough money, so you're stuck at this job. Just don't forget why you started it and what you want your future to look like, the dream life that you want, and you can have it all. You deserve it. You work hard. You have been working all your life, and you're a good person, and you have the right to work in a place where people respect you, have good manners, and let you do your job without constantly being there, nagging you, harassing you, and trying to push all your buttons. Yes. So these are the 10 power moves so you can handle workplace bullies, toxic coworkers, and envious, jealous haters. And you do that like a boss. Yes. So please let me know in the chat, or if you're watching on replay, have you ever dealt with toxic coworkers first, and how did you handle it? If you want to share with the audience, with the viewers here, please. I'm super, super excited that I was able to help you with this, how to handle workplace bullies like a boss. So I'm going to repeat in summary. So you have to stop feeding their ego, because these people, they thrive on attention. They love it. It's like they want the spotlight on them all the time. Number 2, you have to set firm boundaries, because they will push your limits to see how far you can go. Number 3, you have to document everything, because they love to twist things. Yes, so make sure you have evidence either on emails or text messages. It's very important. Protect yourself, yes. Number 4, use gray rock method, meaning you are neutral, uninterested, unbothered. You're there to do your job, not to make friends, because nowadays you can count in one hand real friends, right? You don't want any drama, and that's it. Just let them know. Number 5, build a support system. Yes, make sure to align yourself with people that respect you, that are positive, that are there also to do their job, to progress, to level up, and they can uplift you. Yes, that's number 5. Build a support system. Number 6, you have to master the art of professional pettiness. I said earlier. It's a very strategic method. It's very effective as well. I tried it years ago. You know, sometimes you have to fool the fool who thinks you are fooling him or her. I don't know if that makes sense. Like you play the fool, but you are not a fool. You're not a fool, but you're playing being a fool in front of the foolish person that think that you don't know what time it is. Like they say here in America, you know exactly what they're doing, but you're just pretending you have no clue. And then the last moment, the least expected bomb. You drop that bomb shell. Ooh, and now they're in big trouble. Like they thought you were so naive and you were blind and you had no idea what was happening. And all this time you're just keeping receipts, writing down, documenting everything. Number 7, you have to avoid the office drama. Yes, don't gossip. It's even on my profile on my YouTube page. It says, read more, gossip less. Yeah, I hate gossiping. I'm never into drama or that nonsense. Number 8, you have to know when to get the human resource department involved, because they're at a point in time where it might become a crime, felony. They were harassing you and sabotaging you. Just be calm and keep your receipt, bring your receipt, show the proof. Yeah. Number 9, you protect your mental energy. Self-care, self-love, self-worth, self-respect. Yes. Number 1, you come first. Your mental well-being comes first. Yes. And number 10, as I said earlier, just keep your eyes on the bigger picture, because your future depends on it. Your sanity depends on it. All right? So this is what I wanted to share with you, my amazing, brave ones, my fabulous, fabulous people. I hope that you have learned how to handle coworkers, bullies, narcissistic people, energy vampires. All they want is to mess with you. Just remind them, but be strategic with that. Remind them they're messing with the wrong one. They're messing with the wrong one. Exactly. All right. 27 minutes and 49 seconds I've been talking. Today is Friday and I don't want to stay here more than 35 minutes. I know it's a weekend, people are doing different things, and I appreciate you if you are here and I cannot see you. Thank you so much. And if you are doing the replay, thank you as well. I've noticed something. 2 things have changed. I went on the YouTube app on my computer and I could see that instead of community, now it says post, POSTS. And also, instead of having public, unlisted, private, now it just say public and unlisted. Do you have that same setting that just changed? Let me know, please, because I found it kind of strange. I don't know if it's an upgrade from YouTube, which is pretty awesome for me. Instead of saying community, it says post. I mean, it doesn't make too much of a difference. I still manage to post links of different YouTubers and posting statements that I have and just updating you on what's going on, what I'm doing with my days when I'm not at work. I'm going to start the podcast about how to start writing your book for all my beautiful ladies out there that have suffered and that had a story to share about their trauma staying with a narcissistic abusing person. They escape and now they want to share the story so they can inspire other people, so they can help. And sometimes you can save one life with your story, with sharing, with saying what happened to you. So it's very important that I do this podcast to help anyone out there on YouTube that would like to start writing and they don't know where to begin, they don't know what to say, what to do. And since that's my journey through the hardship that I went through, I started journaling, writing down what was happening to me over the years. And I started way back. Even though I got published in 2021 and I started really writing my story in 2018, like as a big draft ready to get published. I didn't know when, but in 2018, I was set up. My mind was set up to finally get published. Before I was, yes, maybe, no, I'm feeling embarrassed, I'm ashamed. But now at 2018, I was determined to do it. But way before, because I was abused, the first relationship, the first marriage in 2000, 2001, 2002, I had started journaling and writing down what was happening. And I think I still have those journals somewhere in my apartment. I might use them and add some of the chapters that I wrote there and put them in the new book. Yes, I'm writing my new book. It's called What Doesn't Kill You Makes You Stronger. All right, let me see something else I wanted to share with you. So that's going to be the podcast all about how to write a book. Let me see. I think I put it here. Yes, how to write a book after depression, because I went through depression and I think it will help a lot of people. The thumbnail of this podcast series says a big part of depression is feeling really lonely, even if you're in a room full of a million people. And I think we all have felt somehow this feeling where we felt so lonely, like nobody cared, nobody really listened to us, trying to understand us, know what we've been through, realizing our journey, our experiences. We felt it, we lived it. And a lot of people will be oblivious and just ignore and in denial, not wanting to listen to what you have to say. But don't worry, share your story, let the world know. I remember meeting an author. She autographed her book for me, and she did say that the world needs to hear your story. And when she wrote that, that really inspired me and empowered me to continue working towards that achievement, that goal. And it happened. We met in 2019, that author, and I got published in 2021. So it took less than 2 years and it happened. So dreams do come true, but you have to work for them to come true. You have to be focused on the goal. You have to have that vision. This is what you want to accomplish. And you have to go all in and do it. 100% commitment or nothing. Yes. And surround yourself with the right people. Be completely clear on what you want to do. Don't worry about the naysayers, the haters, people that will try to discourage you. Oh no, you can't do that. If I had listened to those people that said I was not going to write my book because who am I to write my book? You're nobody. Yes, I am a nobody, but guess what? I have a story that is going to empower someone out there. It's not about me. It's bigger than me. Yes. Sometimes I think about these people that were laughing at me, saying I will never get published, I will never write my book. I want to go back to see them and say, oh, what did you say? In 2018, when I went to this bookology seminar in the Hilton Hotel for 3 days to learn all about how to write a book, how to become published, how to be an author. And I was taking notes, I was super concentrated, focused, determined that one day my book will be published. And it is today in this amazing book, co-authored. You are made to be unstoppable. Yes, that's exactly how I feel about you, my amazing YouTubers, those who support me, those who believe in me, those who believe me. those who love me, care about me, that are real, authentic. Thank you. I'm doing this for you. I'm here on YouTube for you, to put a smile on your face, put some sunshine into your life, bring that joy, be cheerful, so you can level up, elevate, and live a good life, a happy life, a peaceful life, a harmonious life. You deserve it. You work so hard. You work too hard not to have it, and you can have it all. It's possible. You can live a life like you're in paradise on earth. It is possible, yes. Especially if you're a good person, you have good manners, you treat people with respect. Why not? Why not? Like when we go through hardships, instead of saying, why me? Why not you? You're an amazing person. You're a great human being. You have a good, kind heart. Why not you? Why not you for all these hardships and struggles? Because God always gives his strongest soldiers the hardest battles. Because he knows whatever he gives them, they can endure, they're able to sustain over and over. They fall down, they get right back up. They fall down, they get right back up. Any setback, they embrace, they accept, they're thankful for, and the comeback is always better. You will wow people, you will surprise some, you will shock others. Sometimes you need to just disappear 3 months, 6 months, go off the grid, come back. Stronger, wiser, more amazing. Become a legend, an example to follow, to emulate from. People want to copy you, your style, your mannerism, the way you speak, how you talk to others, how kind and generous you are, how real, authentic. This is what people want nowadays. Authenticity, so important. Be genuinely authentic, not faking, not pretending to be someone you're not. Just being you, unapologetically as well. Not a care in the world what they say, what they think about you. You have that love to be of service to others. You want to see this world be a better place. Do what you have to do. Be out there. Shine your light bright. That's what I wanted to bring you today. And I hope that this live stream has been beneficial. And if it's of any value, please share it, because sharing is caring. I always say that. I'm going to leave the live stream by reciting some Quran. I always do that at the end if I don't forget, and I haven't forgotten. So let's do this. Thank you so much for being here with me. If you're on a replay, thank you. Appreciate you. Leave a comment where you are watching from. I'd love to know where you are tuning in from. Thank you so much for joining this live stream. It's all about motivation and inspiration. Only good vibes, positive energy. That's what it is. All right, let's see which surah I'm going to read today. I want to bless your day and your weekend with some Quran. I'm going to recite. I'm going to close my eyes and pick one. Oh, okay. Chapter 58. Randomly, let's see how many verses there are. Oh, it's a short chapter. It has 22 verses. All right, let's do this. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قد سمع الله قول التي تجادلك في زوجها وتشتكي إلى الله والله يسمع تهاوركما إن الله سميع بصير. الذين يظاهرون منكم من نسائهم ما هن أمهاتهم إن أمهاتهم إلا اللائي ولدنهم وإنهم ليقولون منكرا من القول وزورا وإن الله لعفو غفور. والذين يظاهرون من نسائهم ثم يعودون لما قالوا فتحرير رقبة من قبل أن يتماسا ذلكم توعظون به. والذين يظاهرون من نسائهم ثم يعودون لما قالوا فتحرير رقبة من قبل أن يتماسا ذلكم توعظون به والله بما تعملون خبير. فمن لم يجد فصيام شهرين متتابعين من قبل أن يتماسا فمن لم يستطع فإطعام 60 مسكينا ذلك لتؤمنوا بالله ورسوله وتلك حدود الله وللكافرين عذاب أليم. يوم يبعثهم الله جميعا فينبئهم بما عملوا أحصاه الله ونسوه والله على كل شيء شهيد. ألم تر أن الله يعلم ما في السماوات وما في الأرض ما يكون من نجوى ثلاثة إلا هو رابعهم ولا خمسة إلا هو سادسهم ولا أدنى من ذلك ولا أكثر إلا هو معهم أين ما كانوا ثم ينبئهم بما عملوا يوم القيامة إن الله بكل شيء عليم ألم تر إلى الذين نهوا عن النجوى ثم يعودون لما نهوا عنه ويتناجون بالإثم والعدوان ومعصية الرسول وإذا جاءوك حيوك بما لم يحييك به الله ويقولون في أنفسهم لولا يعذبنا الله بما نقول حسبهم جهنم يصلونها فبئس المصير. Brother Isaac read, he said, Assalamu alaikum, sister. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. All this time I was live since 8:05 here, Eastern Time, New York. But I forgot to take it off from unlisted. And I just realized at the last that it was unlisted this whole time. So I just put it on public. I'm so sorry. But welcome to my live stream. I'm reciting chapter 58, Surah Al-Mujadila. I think I'm at first, what verse I just recited? Verse 8. Oh yes, I'm so sorry. And the topic is amazing. It's how to deal with coworkers, toxic people, bullies at your job. So you have to do a replay. I'm so sorry for the beginning. I was talking for 30 minutes and I thought there was people here, but I couldn't see them. I'm so sorry. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يا أيها الذين آمنوا إذا تناجيتم فلا تتناجوا بالإثم والعدوان ومعصية الرسول وتناجوا بالبر والتقوى واتقوا الله الذي إليه تحشرون. How was your day? Thank you. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate your support. إنما النجوى من الشيطان ليحزن الذين آمنوا وليس بدارهم شيئا إلا بإذن الله وعلى الله فليتوكل المؤمنون. Yes, those who put their trust in God, they will always be okay. Alhamdulillah. يا أيها الذين آمنوا إذا قيل لكم تفسحوا في المجالس فافسحوا يفسح الله لكم وإذا قيل انشزوا فانشزوا يرفع الله الذين آمنوا منكم والذين أوتوا العلم درجات Wallahu bima tahmaluna khabir. What I'll do when I finish reciting, it has, I think, 22 verses. I will summarize what I said about how to deal with bullies at work and the different strategies to use. Ya ayyuhallazina amanu إذا ناجيتم الرسول فقدموا بين يدي نجواكم صدقة ذلك خير لكم وأثر فإن لم تجدوا فإن الله غفور رحيم. I think I saw that connected. I think they are live if I remember seeing earlier. After I finish there, I'm gonna go and join this live stream. My son, I don't know if you hear him, he's loud in his room playing video game. أأشفقتم أن تقدموا بين يدي وكم صدقات فإذ لم تفعلوا وتاب الله عليكم فأقيموا الصلاة وآتوا الزكاة وآتوا الله ورسوله والله خبير بما تعملون ألم تر إلى الذين تولوا قوما غضب الله عليهم ما هم منكم ولا منهم ويحلفون على الكذب وهم يعلمون أعد الله لهم عذابا شديدا إنهم ساء ما كانوا يحملون اتخذوا أيمانهم جنة فصدوا عن سبيل الله فلهم عذاب مهين لن تغني عنهم أموالهم ولا أولادهم من الله شيئا أولئك أصحاب النار هم فيها خالدون يوم يبعثهم الله جميعا فيحلفون له كما يحلفون لكم ويحسبون أنهم على شيء ألا إنهم هم الكاذبون استحوذ عليهم الشيطان فأنساهم ذكر الله أولئك حزب الشيطان ألا إن حزب الشيطان هم الخاسرون إن الذين يحادون الله ورسوله أولئك في الأذلين كتب الله لأغلبن أنا ورسلي إن الله قوي عزيز لا تجد قوما يؤمنون بالله واليوم الآخر يوادون من حاد الله ورسوله ولو كانوا آباءهم أو أبناءهم أو إخوانهم أو عشيرتهم أولئك كتب في قلوبهم الإيمان وأيدهم بروح منه ويدخلهم جنات تجري من تحتها الأنهار خالدين فيها رضي الله عنهم ورضوا عنه أولئك حزب الله ألا إن حزب الله هم المفلحون. Amazing. Wow, I love it. The ending is so beautiful, explaining about the people that are going to be the party that is going to be of God, those one that Allah, God is pleased with them and they pleased with him. Such a beautiful, beautiful image in my mind. And I want that for everyone that I love and I care about. I want success for you. I want you to be happy, to do good, to succeed. So this is almost the end of the live stream. So remember how to deal with toxic people and jealous, envious haters at your job. Remember what I said. First, you need to stop feeding their ego. You need to set clear boundaries. You need to document everything they say or they do to you, so you have a receipt when it escalates and it becomes harassment, defamation, slandering. You can take it to higher ranking. Use the gray rock. Absolutely do not let them feed off your energy because they love reactions. Yes, they're so emotional, these people. Build a system where people trust you, you trust them. It's your support system. They are there to uplift you and stay positive at your workplace, because I know it can be super draining and frustrating to have to deal with haters and coworkers that just want bad things to happen to you at your job. Master the art of professional pettiness. Like I said, outsmart them, outwork them, outclass them, and just let the results speak for themselves. speak louder than their nonsense. Avoid the office drama, like I said, and know when you have to involve HR, meaning human resources, the higher department, people that have hired you. And just protect your mental health. Your mental energy is super important. It's number one, actually, because without a sound mind and you being emotionally okay, there's no way you can go at work and perform well. And just keep your mind, like I said, the last and number 10 strategy, how to deal with these toxic people, energy vampire. Please, please, please look at the bigger picture and see yourself 10, 20 years from now, where you see yourself. Are you still thinking that you're going to be at that job? Or are you going to evolve? Are you going to progress? Are you going to change field, different industry altogether? Maybe you are in a car dealership industry and now all of a sudden you want to become a motivational speaker. You can do it. There's a lot of people that have transitioned. There's a lot of people that have changed their industry and they're doing amazing. They're changing lives. They're making a difference. They're empowering and inspiring people, and they're traveling all over the place doing it too. Maybe you want to learn a new language, so you can travel maybe to Asia, maybe to South America. There's places where you see there's a need for what you have, and you want to make sure to continue being of service. So just focus, laser focus on the prize, your goal, your dream life, exactly how you want your life to be. When you want to retire, you want to be able to already have financial security. So start saving early. Don't spend everything that you receive from your paycheck. Put some money aside for your dream life and call it Operation Getting Out of Poverty. I just came up with that, Operation Getting Out of Poverty. Maybe I do a live stream about that, Operation Getting Out of Poverty. Let me write it down. So you are going to save little by little. I like that. Operation Getting Out of Poverty. It's not fun being poor, being broke. It is not fun. Because especially when you're like me and you have so many dreams, help people, you have aspirations, goals, but what's missing is dinero, like they say in Spanish, is money. I know money doesn't bring happiness, but it sure pays some bills. So this is what I want to leave you with. Remember, you didn't come to this job and this far to just stay this far. You are meant for so much more. I love you so much, and I really appreciate you for being here with me on this journey I call my American Dream. And I just want to be here to uplift you and help you. It's about helping. It's not about me. It's bigger than me. This movement is going to be a big movement, self-love movement, because I'm all about empowering you. Yes. So I will do daily affirmation to help you so you can feel the greatness that is in you. You did not tap into it. You have so much potential. You have skills that you don't know. And I'm here to help you develop them, to recognize them, to acknowledge them. And you have to embrace it all. Claim it, own it, embrace it. Say it out loud. I can, I will, nothing can stop me. All right? That's your affirmation number 1, starting this February 2025. I can, I will, nothing can stop me. Thank you so much for being here with me for your daily motivation, daily inspiration. Thank you for joining the live stream. Today is January 31st, 2025. I am your host, Niama. My friends call me Nia. I wrote a book. It's called You Are Made to Be Unstoppable. I am finishing the second book. It's called What Doesn't Kill You Makes You Stronger. Stay blessed, stay educated, stay inspired, stay fabulous as always, my amazing, beautiful, fabulous ladies. And for you, gentlemen, thank you so much for being here too. Stay handsome and see you in the next video. Bye.